All right, guys, welcome back to another video. This is brought to you by Live Science. This is an article out of Britain. It talks about how they're going to release the information about UFOs being real. It was from the early 1950s until 2009. The United Kingdom Ministry of Defense (MOD) documented and investigated reports of UFOs. Now, more than a decade later, after the program did end, many of these formerly classified files about UFOs are going to be made public. It says previously the MOD files about UFOs had been published online at the UK National Archive website. However, all of the agency UFO reports will be released this year. The decision came after PA Media, a British news agency, filed a request for the UFO files under the Freedom of Information Act, according to the Telegraph. So they decided what would be better to publish these records and then to continue to send documents. The fascination with UK's UFOs spiked back in 1950s, prompting the MOD to form the Flying Saucer Working Party to address this phenomenon. According to UK National Archives, UFOs in the early 1950s even captured the attention of the Prime Minister Winston Churchill, who sent memo to his air minister in 1952. Quote, "What does all this stuff about flying saucers amount to? What can it mean? What is the truth?" End quote. Says the Flying Saucer Group concluded that UFOs were hoaxes. Basically, they didn't exist. We all know the story, right? So it says, nevertheless, other MOD divisions continue to work on these unofficial or official UFO investigations, ushering such efforts into the 21st century. The last UFO report to be published online by MOD dates to 2009. Covering sightings that took place from January through November. These included silver discs, seen those before, orange and red glowing lights up to 20, seen those before, large bright silver/white ball/sphere, reported in July, and 3 blazing gold orbs in the diagonal line in the sky. That was back in December. After MOD enacted a policy change on December 1st, 2009, the agency no longer recorded any information on UFO sightings. But what they did find included many recent UFO reports that were previously available only as hard copies. They're going to be published online within the next few months of this year, said Nick Pope. He's a former investigator for the MOD. There should be some interesting nuggets in these new files, Pope told The Express. So my thing is, they say UFOs didn't exist. People have sightings all around the world. There are certain countries and governments that are openly open to the things that their people, their public are seeing. But my thing is, why now? Is it because the people that our government and governments around the world have been working with are ready to really show themselves in our humanity, in our race as a human people? Is it to get us conditioned to accept those that are already here, that have been here, that have infiltrated our species? I don't know. Or is it that there are other races that are going to be coming, and the ones that these are working with, or entities, or whomever these beings are, could be gearing up for, allegedly, and all this is alleged, some type of war? I don't know. But it seems like we're going to get a lot of disclosure on things that a lot of us already kind of know and see and feel, and some people may have been there, done that with certain beings, and know what's going on, or just know some things. I don't know, guys. It just strikes me strange. Like, what are they up to? Are we going to accept the ones that show themselves? How do we know if they are the good guys? You know, who knows? But this is all just theory. This is also about disclosure and how the government and governments are releasing certain informations that have been long asked for years and years now. So with that being said, guys, please leave a comment below. Give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. And like I always say, guys, this is an open channel. So do not obey, guys. Stay woke.